Kumusta, Blooms? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. That might have been a little loud, and I do apologize. I apologize. But yeah, so I was streaming the other night. 2 nights ago, I think. I can't remember. All the days are like kind of like blurring together right now. But I made a promise to chat. I made a promise to chat that I would react to 3 videos because I didn't react to them when we were streaming. And one of those videos is, can BINI break through the bubble? Can they break through the bubble is the question, right? So we're gonna go ahead and check out this video. You know what to do. If you haven't watched it for yourself, go watch it for yourself. Go love it for yourself. Go enjoy it for yourself. Okay, and if you got time, come back and watch it with me. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Come along for the ride. But before we do, make sure you go show BINI all the love. Show them nothing but love because they deserve it 100%. Not 100% sure I didn't just repeat myself, but oh well, who cares, right? But let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right, here we go.
The last time an Asian girl group dominated the world, they came from
Okay.
Korea. Could
Okay.
the next one come from the Philippines?
Ooh, I'm sorry. Okay. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. So, look, I'm starting to become a streamer, so I'm saying, chat. Listen, hold on, everybody. Let me tell you something right now. I love this already. Okay, I love this already. Just for this right here, the fact that I get to feel like I feel this connection now. I feel this connection now. Because it's not just a voiceover. It's not just a voiceover of a video, right? I feel a connection. So I like this. I like this a lot. I really do. Thank you for this. Could the next one come from the Philippines?
Lea Salonga became a Broadway legend, and Sofia La Forteza joined HYBE's global girl group, Cat's Eye.
Right,
but what about a group that started in the Philippines? Enter global girl group, Cat's Eye. But what about
always
a group
gets
that
me right there,
started
like
in the
she looks
Philippines?
so mad.
Enter BINI. Dubbed the nation's girl group, BINI is one of P-pop's fastest rising acts. Their viral hits Pantropico and Carrera have gained millions of views, and they became the first P-pop group to chart on Spotify's Global Viral 50. Spotify's head of editorial says, what works in Manila often influences pop trends in North America. But while they built a strong fan base at home, could they be the first Filipino girl group to go truly global? Should they follow the K-pop model of aggressive international promotion? Or is there a uniquely Filipino way to make it big? I'm Leo Obea, and this is One Down, where we...
I'm so sorry. Yo, shout out to One Down. Again, like I said, I feel so connected to this right now. He hit us with a lot of info and a lot of like questions right off the rip that I'm just like, now I'm sitting here like, okay, all right. Well, yo, shout out to this. I like this.
Redefine Filipino.
This is a good learning thing for me. This is a good learning thing for me.
BINI isn't the first
hold on. We got a Billboard red carpet here. Hold on real quick. Billboard red carpet.
BINI isn't the first girl group to capture Filipino audiences. Several before them reached mainstream success, but never sustained it past the Philippines bubble. Sex Bomb Girls, the blueprint for local success. From 1999 to 2009, Sex Bomb Girls dominated Philippine entertainment. Really? Selling 5 platinum albums, headlining TV shows, and even...
Hold on. Sorry, I didn't have... Hold on. I was going to put, but it was auto-generated. But 5 platinum albums? That's massive.
Headlining TV shows and even influencing political campaigns. They were the best-selling girl group in Asia at their peak, proving that an all-Filipino group could achieve massive success. But despite this, they never broke internationally. Lack of global promotion kept them a local phenomenon, showing the limits of success without industry backing abroad.
Now, I do have to say, in that timetable right there, I think it was what, 99 to 2009, right, is what the timetable was. Listen, at that time, I could only imagine how hard it would have been to promote globally, right? Because the internet was just barely becoming a thing, right? There wasn't really social media, right? So it was all of like radio play and like written publications, right? Around that time.
Girls, a K-pop showing the limits of success without industry backing abroad. Pop Girls, a K-pop formula before its time. In 2009, pop girls debuted with a K-pop-inspired style, years before Korean acts became globally mainstream. With synchronized performances and a future star
that
in the
reminded
before
me
Korean
of,
acts
I used to love Dance Dance Revolution. I was really bad at it, but man, did I love playing Dance Dance Revolution. I remember we would go to the local arcade, right? And they had the Dance Dance Revolution there, right? And we would just play it all the time. And it was the smallest arcade, and it was on the corner of a intersection. It was little corner store, and they had Dance Dance Revolution. They had a couple pool tables, and then they had a bunch of cabinets, you know, Marvel versus Capcom and stuff like that. And we would go and play Dance Dance Revolution so much.
Became globally mainstream. With K-pop inspired style,
Okay.
years before Korean acts became globally mainstream. With synchronized performances and a future star in Nadine Lustre, they had potential, but their biggest challenge, too ahead of their time. K-pop itself was still niche outside of Korea,
right.
and their concept didn't feel distinct enough to Filipino audiences, making it hard to gain momentum.
Sorry. I would assume because K-pop would at that time would have been still stuck in its own little bubble, right? K-pop at that time was still pretty much encased in its own bubble there. So, okay.
Feel distinct enough to Filipino audiences, making it hard to gain momentum. MNL 48, the challenge of adapting a foreign model. As the sister group of Japan's AKB48, MNL 48 had built-in branding, but instead of being an advantage, their J-pop style structure became a limitation. Their songs were mostly direct translation of AKB48 tracks, making it difficult to build a uniquely Filipino identity. While Japan's idol system thrives on a niche fan culture, it didn't translate well in the Philippines. So what's different with BINI? Unlike past groups, translate well in the Philippines. So what's different with BINI? Unlike past groups, BINI debuted during the rise of P-pop. A huge reason for this shift was SB19.
Thankful kami na sila talaga nag-start.
Yes.
So, nag-take po talaga sila ng risk na mapakilala yung P-pop.
SB19's breakthrough in...
Hold on. I have to make sure. If you guys haven't watched this interview right here, if you guys haven't watched this interview, please take some time out of your day, go and watch this interview. It is one of the best interviews I've watched. I learned a lot from this interview, right? And it was so just eye-opening, and it was so nice to experience. And I'm glad I watched this interview. So yes, please, if you guys haven't watched this, go take some time. Go and watch this interview, okay? All right?
SB19's breakthrough in 2019 legitimized P-pop as a movement, proving that a Filipino group could achieve international recognition. They became the first Southeast Asian act to enter Billboard's Social 50, and the first they became the first Southeast Asian act to enter Billboard's Social 50, and the first P-pop group nominated for the Billboard Music Awards, bringing global attention to the industry. Without SB19 paving the way, BINI and the current wave of P-pop groups might not have had the same opportunities to thrive. Social media has also changed how artists gain fans. BINI's viral moments on TikTok and YouTube have given them direct access to an international audience without relying on traditional media. But there's still one major challenge. The Philippines lacks the same industry infrastructure and government support that helped K-pop thrive. South Korea's music industry is strategic.
Oh, this is where we're gonna get into the nitty-gritty right here. This is where we're gonna get it broken down too. Okay. And I have to agree with them on that one. Social media, listen, I love how active BINI is on social, and it's not just like one, right? It's like all of them are pretty active on social media, whether they're tweeting or they're uploading video. Like they are so active, and that's what I love. And I think that helps out a lot because it continuously gives you that connection, you know, that like you open it up and you're seeing Malloy and you're like, she's smiling, and then you start to smile, or you see Joanna and or Sheena, and you just see each one, or you see individually or them all together, right? And I think it just really does it. Trust me, social media right now is key right now.
Government support that helped K-pop thrive. South Korea's music industry is strategically developed with government-backed initiatives tax incentives,
I
and
didn't know
structured
that. I
training
didn't know
systems that ensure long-term growth. Filipino artists, on the other hand, have had to rely mostly on
Right,
private
it all has to
investments
come out of
and
pocket.
fan-driven efforts. With
Okay.
these challenges in
Oh,
mind, mostly
Stacy.
on private
No,
investments
Stacy.
and fan-driven efforts.
Oh,
With these
Stacy.
challenges in mind, can BINI finally be the group that breaks the cycle? The K-pop Playbook and its risks.
Okay.
K-pop's global success wasn't an accident. It was a strategy. Multilingual training.
Okay.
K-pop groups release songs in Japanese, English, and even Mandarin to expand their reach. Diverse group members. Agencies debut groups with non-Korean members to appeal to international fans. An example of this is Blackpink's Lisa, who is from Thailand.
Right.
Global collaborations. BTS and Blackpink only worked with Western artists after solidifying their fan base. But
Ooh,
here's the
okay.
risk. Many K-pop groups lost their original audience when they tried to go global. Wonder Girls left Korea to focus on the US market, only to lose momentum at home. Girls' Generation attempted to break into the US with an English album, but never gained lasting traction. This struggle isn't exclusive to K-pop. Even Little Mix, one of Europe's most successful—
I'm sorry, I have to say this again. I love this right here. I really do feel so I feel so connected. The fact that, you know, it's again that it's not just a voiceover. Like I'm really enjoying this.
attempted to break into the US with an English album, but
Okay.
never gained lasting traction. This struggle isn't exclusive to K-pop. Even Little Mix, one of Europe's most successful girl groups, faced similar challenges. Despite dominating the UK and selling millions of records, they never had a true mainstream hit in the US. Their sound worked for their core audience, but without a massive shift in marketing, they struggled to crack America
Marketing
the
is key
way
too.
One Direction did. This
Oh,
raises
gosh.
the question.
Remind me one of these days to tell you my funny story about One Direction. The first time I kind of like had not an interaction with One Direction, but an interaction involving One Direction. Remind me to tell you guys that story one of these days.
Should BINI follow the Western market push? Or should they first establish dominance in Southeast Asia the way Little Mix did in Europe? One path has proven risky, while the other has led to sustained success.
Okay.
Which strategy makes the most sense for being risky, while the other has led to sustained success?
We still need to appreciate these fits. We still need to appreciate these fits.
Strategy makes the most sense for BINI, the Filipino path to global success?
Okay.
Number 1, own the Filipino sound.
Yes. Joe gets me every
Global
time right there.
success.
Yes,
Number
that
1,
right there.
own the Filipino sound. BINI has the opportunity to create a sound that's distinctly Filipino, blending OPM, or original Filipino music, modern pop, and regional influences to craft
one of my favorite shots.
or original
One of my
Filipino
favorite shots
music,
of all
modern pop,
so
and regional
gorgeous. So
influences
gorgeous
to
right
craft
there.
something fresh. Number 2, leverage digital virality. Like
Okay.
SB19's breakout moment with Go Up, viral performances can introduce BINI's music to the world without needing Western label backing. Number 3, strategic collaborations. Working with regional stars in Southeast Asia or global producers could help BINI expand their reach organically. Number 4, expand regionally before going global. Rather than immediately targeting the US, BINI could dominate Southeast Asia first, just as K-pop groups did before their Western breakthrough. Could BINI be the first Filipino girl group to go truly global? Should they follow K-pop's model or carve their own path? And with the world paying more attention to non-Western artists, is this the right time for a Filipino girl group to take the stage?
Shout out to adding some like reactors in here. Shout out to adding some reactors in here.
Follow K-pop's model or carve their own path. And with the world paying more attention to non-Western artists, is this the right time for a Filipino girl group to take the stage? If BINI succeeds, they won't just make history for themselves. They'll open doors for future Filipino artists and prove that the world is ready for P-pop.
Thanks for watching. We've had the opportunity to meet and work with BINI both in Manila and Los Angeles starting back in 2022. So we've been huge supporters of their work. I even got to teach them some hip-hop moves as they taught me how to dance their song, Lagi. If you want to support One Down, visit our merch page
shout out
and
to
check
One
out
Down.
our Filipino Town tees. Be sure to subscribe to One Down and drop a comment. How do you think BINI should break into the global market?
Yo, shout out to
Thank you,
One Down.
and see you in the
This
next
was fun
video.
to watch. This was fun. This was fun. This was a blast. Okay, I liked this actually. This was really, really, really informative, entertaining. Listen, truthfully, listen, the thing that I love the most about BINI, right? So of course, yeah, they're amazing vocalists, sing. You know, okay, my favorite thing is the fact that they are so true to themselves, right? They're they them together, right? The love they have for one another makes them insane, like unbreakable, right? They've gone through so much, right? That they are so strong, okay? And truthfully, I don't know if they should break through the bubble. I don't know if they should break through the bubble. I think for them, I think they want to expand the bubble, right? They want to expand it because you know they always promote, they always talk about, you know, promoting and bringing more OPM to light and stuff like that, you know. So maybe not break through it, but just expand it. And I think they're doing such a wonderful job in doing that. You know, I really do think that. Yeah, because again, as we're talking, what world tour tickets are for sale right now. I think London, Dubai still are the only ones we got. But it's like a world tour, right? Like we're still waiting for the NA you know, tickets and stuff like that. But there's fans around the world already. There's already there. So, yeah, I think they're doing a wonderful job on what they're doing. I think if like the marketing could like catch up, as soon as the marketing catch up, it's going to be crazy, right? As soon as like the marketing and things like that. Yeah, no, this was very informative right here. This was, sorry, I didn't mean to pull my this I liked this video. I liked this video. This was nice. This was nice. This was nice. It did really get me thinking. Really did get me thinking. But all right, that's gonna be it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Again, remember to like, comment, subscribe. We're on the grind. We are starting to stream a little bit more on Twitch, so if you guys are interested in checking that out, you guys should come by. We just vibe out and just truthfully, I don't know what we do on Twitch. It's so weird. It just randomly goes, you know, we just watch a lot of BINI stuff and yeah, it's fun. But all right. Hope you guys had a wonderful day. Please take care of yourself. Drink water. Drink plenty of water. Okay. Stay hydrated. And yeah. Y'all take it easy. I love you. Peace.